We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Washington Nationals. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Francisco Lindor.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Cabrera over to his left, but it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's one away now. Striding in for the Indians, Delino DeShields, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. To short. Turner has it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. There's a changeup offered at and missed. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now in the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here it comes. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. The 2-2. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And he fouls this one off.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Digging in, Juan Soto. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
Leading off for the Indians, the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 home. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Ripped on the ground to first. Kendrick's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-2 now.
2 strikes.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Josh Naylor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping up to the plate, Jordan Luplow. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line drive to left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Swing and a line drive, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Starlin Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the 1st out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2-1 the count.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. 3-1 to Howie Kendrick.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder. Savali has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely... Oh, a diving stop by Santana. Hats off to that one. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And this is low, ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Another full count pitch home. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. DeShields is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has a potential to...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here now is his Drupal Cabrera. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Ball and a strike. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. High in the air into shallow left center. Naylor has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? A man at second with 1 down, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Right there, and he is out trying to take third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Luplow will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Lays off. 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Cabrera trying to get there. The 2-2 one more time. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Frenlo Reyes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now to the plate, Josh Naylor. Will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. First time up, he went down looking.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 16,
Victor Robles is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
2-0 now. Cut fastball is in for a strike 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Down the third baseline. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Standing in, Jordan Luplow. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Comes back with a dandy of a curveball there, and it's a full count. 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now back.
Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's running. Strike taken, the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Number 17.
Digging in to try it again, Austin Hedges. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Hedges leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2.
Threw it right past him. Here's Starlin Castro as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch on its way.
Yep. Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So he sets him down swinging. Starlin Castro is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. In now is Adam Eaton, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton. This is on the ground over to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled off. Now 1 hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. And digging in once again, Delino DeShields. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind an account 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2 balls and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly, and close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
the third baseman.
Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Count even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Santana.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. Scooped up, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now batting as Drupal Cabrera.
Leading off for Washington, the third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Cabrera.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
So he sets him down swinging as Drupal Cabrera becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Thames behind 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count still at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Josh Naylor.
Number 31.
Daniel Hudson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
From the stretch.
Number 44.
Fastball just off the inside corner. 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Oh, 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping up now, Jordan Luplow. It was a walk in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. A ball and a strike. Hudson, 33 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. 1-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. A tag for 1. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here's the 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So digging in now, Victor Robles, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that'll get down for a base hit. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Here's Howie Kendrick as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder is on the run, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run. Ready to begin the 8th, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Into the box now, Delino DeShields. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of a 3 spot. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter,
Wander Suero enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. And that's through for a hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. So now Carlos Santana. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Line toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul. Foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the outfielder, Josh Naylor. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Jordan Luplow. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, outside.
1 out, nobody on. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-1. That finds the zone, a called strike. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Eric Thames.
The designated hitter, Eric Thames.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead off. Double. Emmanuel Clase, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here now is Trey Turner. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Fouled off. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Victor Robles waits on deck, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
16, Victor Robles.
Here's the first pitch. Victor Robles is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 22.
Striding in, Juan Soto. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And he fouls this one off. And that one got a piece of him. So here's Starlin Castro. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. A ball and no strikes.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
This one's down to third. Hernandez at second. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. We are into extra innings, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Bradley Zimmer is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Hot shot towards the hole, and that's going to be a base hit. So there you go. The bench doing its job here as they get a man aboard to kick off the 10th.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And the runner back. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Throw won't get him. Don't want to forget about him. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
Runner!
He'll try it again from first. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And he is in there, just keeping him close. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And now he's on the move again for second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Running yet again for second. Got him swinging to throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So a big moment in the ball game here. Delino DeShields. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second, costing him there. 2 away. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. It was was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. On the ground to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The ball. The catcher. Kurt.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the 1-2 pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Full count. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. So a big spot here, and stepping in as Drupal Cabrera as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run. The 1-1 fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Jose Ramirez.
Will Harris takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 36, Will Harris.
He's set and the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The designated hitter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, Carlos Santana is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Now a
swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Pulled toward right center field. Robles is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And standing in is the DH, Eric Thames. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
A bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Victor Robles digging in now. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Late that time for a strike. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. 2-1, here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Santana is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. On to the 12th frame in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Josh Naylor. First offering on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. A ball and a strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping in, Jordan Luplow. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2-2 the count. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Popped him up. Suzuki is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Juan Soto to the plate now. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Lindor retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Settling in now, Starlin Castro. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Lined hard toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. In now, Howie Kendrick. And this one gets away. And no advance. It's ball one. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his fourth inning of work.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. The throw into second, and the winning run is across to score.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish!
And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there. Max Scherzer, picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball one.
7 o'clock.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Next up from New York, Pete Alonso. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at that. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches. And the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Michael Conforto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Castro has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Turner.
And he lays off for ball one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Ripped down the line. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, J.D. Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now.
The third baseman, number 24.
Popped him up. Suzuki over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next for the Mets, Robinson Chirinos. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. First delivery to him on the way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-1 home. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Howie Kendrick. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. Drilled down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Adam Eaton digging in next, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. And he struck him out. Ready now, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And it's 1-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Number 6.
Here comes the first pitch. Jeff McNeil will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 2 now. The 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Turner gloves it, zips it to Castro for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball as Asdrubal Cabrera is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2-0 to the Nationals' DH in this one. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 7.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Trey Turner will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Drilled on the ground to short. Turner has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
So the base is empty here with one away.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
First offering on its way.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. 1-1 to Chirinos.
1-1.
The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Ready for another chance? Dominic Smith.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And he takes ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Grounded to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0-1 the count. Hit on the ground to short. To Castro at the bag, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Victor Robles. Popped him up.
Victor Robles.
Alonso.
Get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Here now is Juan Soto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Howie Kendrick. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Nimmo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Brandon Nimmo.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there's out number 2. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. A hit in 2 tries so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Kurt Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Striding in now for the Nats, Adam Eaton. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter, number 14, second baseman
Starlin Castro stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Here's the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
So he sets him down swinging. J.D. Davis sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Robinson Cano stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And he fouls this one off. Hit back up the middle. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson.
Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. No hits to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos.
Number 7, shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Now a bunt attempt here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Harrison stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat. Is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Smoke toward the hole. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. Here's Howie Kendrick as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. In comes the left fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Dominic Smith. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
1-2 to Dominic Smith.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he popped him up. Castro. Shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Lined into right, a base hit.
The batter, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Ryan Harper will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Stepping in now, Pete Alonso. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far, and it's fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. At the plate now, J.D. Davis. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here's the 1-2. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman, number 24.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in, as he hits one on a line to left field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside. For ball 1. Dylan Betances comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Fouled away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. In now for Washington, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Striding into the box, Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Betances is ready. 0-1 on its way. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. All set for